everyone, my name is Anastasia and this is my first video. The reason why I wanted to post the videos is because in the last 2.5 years I've been trying to switch to a plant-based diet. The only problem is I find that I don't like cooking. So most of the food and recipes that are listed for vegans are for me a little too time consuming, sometimes complicated and require a lot of ingredients. So since I started 2.5 years, I've been going back and forth with my food. I've been losing a lot of weight because I wasn't eating properly. Then I would start eating again regular foods and my skin will start breaking out, so I just didn't feel good. So this year I decided that I'm gonna make a little changes, and one of those changes, I decided to try different foods that's have in the market already cooked, some snacking that tastes good, and I would be able to substitute with the days when I have to go to work and I don't have time to cook. Now, one problem I found is that a lot of plant-based food. Now, one thing I have to say, this is not about vegan, this is about plant-based eating. I have confession to make. I love honey, and because I eat honey, I like it with tea. We cannot call this channel as a vegan, so for now we're just gonna call it as plant eating, okay? So there are a couple of foods that I've been trying and I really like, and there's some foods that I've been really upset about because of the price they were selling for and the taste. So a lot of friends I've been speaking with who tried plant-based diet or tried some yogurts or milks that are in the market, and they were disgusted by the taste, and they said we will never ever will be able to switch to this type of eating. So I want to dedicate this channel for finding the best tasting foods, so people like us, people like myself, who's trying very hard to commit to plant eating, will be still happy and satisfied with what's available and satisfy those cravings for a yogurt or for a good ice cream. So let's start today. In the future I'm gonna make more videos that are based like on a milk product, meat product, but because it's the first one and it's just a try it on video, see how it goes, I'm just gonna show you what I have, okay? So 4th of July, I decided to celebrate with hot dogs. My family, they're not vegans or they don't eat plants, they meat eaters. So I got myself this, okay? They sell them at Wegmans. So the reason I picked them, because there were, I think like 3 different types, and in the row with these hot dogs, there was only 1 package left. So my thinking was, okay, if only 1 left, I guess people really love it. Now, I would never buy this again, okay? Just look at them closely. They are not good. And I was wondering to myself, maybe the rest of the people decided the same way I thought. Oh, look, people are picking up this is probably the best. Now, I apologize if someone likes them, but I would never buy them. The texture, they're very soft. They, inside, when you break them in half, it seems like there is it's almost like a bread stuffing when they add water to it and then they mix it and made a sausage. Doesn't taste anything delicious. I still have 2 left. There are 4 of them in the package. They're about $6, which is again upsetting. It's expensive hot dog. And I made 2 of them. I forced myself to eat 1. And the next day I thought, you know what, let me finish the second hot dog, let me give second try. I don't like to give up on the food right away. I couldn't. I ate half and I told myself, Anastasia, just put it in the trash and stop forcing yourself into this. Okay, so these hot dogs, I would not recommend. Now, if you're craving for like a sausage or a hot dog, this is the one I really love. Okay, the cheapest one, this brand is the Beyond Meat. Okay, and this is the spicy one. I really like the spicy one, and I found that the best price for them would be at Lidl. I think they're at least a little bit less than $4. There are I think 6, yes, so there's 6 sausages, and I cook them on a skil with no oil. They release a little bit of juice when you cook them. Now they Beyond Meat, they don't really taste like meat, but they have this, some kind of funky but kind of good flavor. The way I like them, it's I buy from Lidl a baguette, and I make a half of the baguette. I slice it in half, and I just put 2 of the sausages, avocado, and tomato. I don't put mayo, anything else. So this is my like on the go sandwich. If I know I haven't cooked anything, and or I know I haven't ate a lot of protein that day, so I like this. I would recommend this. Now, milk. So this milk I just got from Costco. I got introduced to oat milk by accident. I've been drinking what is that? Almond milk and coconut milk with my coffee a lot, and I've been making smoothies, and because I've been kind of burned by buying stuff that doesn't taste good, so I tend to stick with the foods that I know work. So oat milk is something that I didn't thought it's gonna taste good. So I went to Publix one day, and they were selling a Chobani brand oat milk. It was buy 2 for $5, which I thought was a great price. So I thought, let's just try it. And oh no, it was buy 1 get 1 free. Yes, that's what it was. Buy 1 get 1 free. Oh my god, I don't have right now with me the Chobani oat milk, but if you see it on sale at Publix, it's really good. I don't particularly like a lot of soy milk, but I feel like soy milk has the creaminess that adds to your coffee when you drink it. So oat milk, it's really good. And this is the Costco brand, and I have to say it's one of my favorites. I bought the entire box, and I'm down to 2 left. So I will be buying it again. So I would recommend Costco. I can't remember the price for it. I just bought it, but it's really good. The other milk product, it's the yogurt. So with yogurt, I have to say it's adventure, because every time I try a yogurt, I was like, oh my god, it's gross. Sometimes I wonder if the companies that make vegan yogurts even trying what they make, because Silk, I'm sorry guys if someone likes Silk, but to me Silk, it has nothing to do with yogurt. But this is called I'm afraid to pronounce it incorrectly. So you see, so this is I bought from Wegmans. It's a little pricey. It's $2.99 I think for 1. And what I like about this yogurt is that it's plain. Okay, most of the yogurts they sell in the market, they add a lot of sugar, and I like my yogurt plain. And this, guys, it's not liquid, it's very fluffy. It seems like they've beaten it up. It's very light. And there's another one I just tried. It's the same company, but they didn't have plain. It was a vanilla flavor, and I was worried that it's gonna be too sweet. But the vanilla flavor is the same. It's plain yogurt. Let me even say if this has how much sugar. Let me see. Total carbs is 6. So it's very, very slightly sweetened. Total added sugars is 2. So very light, very nice, and I particularly like this yogurt with a bit of splash of honey. Sorry vegans, so I eat that with honey. Recommend. This is my favorite. I just can't see myself without this yogurt. So the times that I just have to, you know, grab something and go to work, and I love it. And the last for today, so I purchased, this is frozen meals that you can order online. The reason I decided to order the food is because, sorry, I just got it from the freezer. The company is Splendid Spoon. I looked all over different companies online that deliver meals, and I picked this because they were giving also some smoothies, different types of food. So is it bad? No. Is it great? No. Would I buy it again? No. So this meal I purchased, I think more than a month ago, and I have 2 more left. Total was, I think, 6 of these jars. So one frustrating things I found about it, when you read on the internet, on their website, they go over calories, over what is the intake, and they tell you like how much sodium, how much this and that. I like that ingredients were very simple. They didn't add any crazy stuff. It's just like beans, tomatoes, you know, very clean. But when I received this, okay, and this is supposed to be like your lunch, and then you have, because you can order like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they'll send you. So this was supposed to be lunch, and for I had a smoothie. It was supposed to be breakfast. So when I looked at this jar, because I watched my sodium intake, and it says that in this jar serving is 2. This little, it's not a big jar, so I could put my hand. Okay, so this has 2 servings. So when you read the sodium intake, okay, 370, and I thought, oh, isn't it great? They didn't put a lot of salt in it. This is 2 servings. So you shouldn't be sending a food that's supposed to be for lunch that has 2 servings. Are you really think I'm gonna divide this jar and unfreeze it and then I mean, I got upset about it. So if you asking me to eat this whole thing, that 370 sodium is not. 370 sodium is only for half of this jar. So I got a little upset. So I'm not gonna buy it again. It tastes okay. It's not disgusting, but it's not like the greatest flavor ever. So smoothies also were not very good, and I think the main reason is because they were frozen. So, and like I said, it's Splendid Spoon. I think one of this cost around $8. A smoothie was about $6. I think I'll just stick with making my own when I have time. And smoothie, I think they're the best when you just make them and drink it right away. So I wouldn't even bother. But yes, this is all for today. Stay tuned, and please, 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 if you have some amazing foods that you try and they're so good, please share with me and whoever want to watch this channel, so we can all try together to be sane and not to get lost among all these different products that some of them taste good and some of them taste gross. So we don't spend our money on something that is just worse of going in the trash. Okay, and thank you so much. Love you all. Bye.